What if you could find people who are actively thinking about the exact problem your business solves? Not by guessing, not by buying a list, but by using a simple signal they leave behind on LinkedIn without even realizing it. Today, I'm going to show you a powerful sales signal that changes everything. I call it LinkedIn Engager or something like that. You're going to target a specific LinkedIn post from an influencer or a competitor, find every single person who commented on it, and build a hyper targeted list of high intent prospects in minutes. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention, but there will be timestamps below, so you can jump right into the tutorial and forget everything that I said in part one or part two, okay? We will break this down into three parts. So the first, the why. So why this signal is so much more powerful than traditional prospecting. The second, the what. So what kind of posts you should be looking for. And the third, the how. I walk you through a complete 10 minutes tutorial on how you go about building the list using Apify, using Clay and spreadsheets and so on. So it'll be fun. So let's dive in. So why this signal is a game changer? So think about it. When someone takes the time to like, or even better, to comment on a LinkedIn post about a specific topic, let's say the challenges of cold email deliverability, they are publicly raising their hands and say, this is on my mind right now. And they are self-identifying their interest. They're no longer a completely cold prospect. They are a warm lead who has just told you their exact pain point. So this gives you the ultimate icebreaker. So instead of a cold generic intro, you can open with, hey John, I saw your comment on Kenneth's post about email deliverability and so on. So it's a lot better. So instantly you are no longer a stranger. You're a relevant peer who is part of the same conversation. And so this is how you get replies. This strategy only works if you target the right post. You can't just pick any viral post. You need to be strategic. Here's what to look for. An influencer in your niche. You can find a well-respected thought leader who your ideal customer follow. Look for posts where they discuss a problem that you solve. That's one. The second is a competitor post. This is one of my favorites. So go to your competitor's LinkedIn page, find a post where they talk about a feature or a case study, and anyone who engages with that is not only interested in the solution, they are actively looking at your competition. It's a list of prospects who are literally in the market to buy. The key is to find a post with high engagement. The more the better. The more comments, the better. That is directly related to a pain point your business addresses. So that's super important as well. You don't want a random post. All right, so theory is great, but now let's get our hands dirty. I'm going to switch my screen now and walk you through the step-by-step on how to scrape the engagers from a LinkedIn post and turn it into a clean, actionable prospect list. So this should take, I think, 10 minutes, but take your time. Leave more information in the description. If you need help, of course, feel free to comment. I'll keep an eye on the comments. Okay, guys, so probably this is going to be the fastest tutorial that you guys have ever done. This is super straightforward. So for today, we are using just Apify and Clay and Google Sheets and LinkedIn. That's pretty much it. So in case you guys don't know, so Apify is basically a scraper platform. So there's a ton of actors. Those actors are just scrapers. So they go and visit Google Maps, Instagram, LinkedIn, and fetch information. That's pretty much it. For our case here today, what we want is a LinkedIn actor. If you type in LinkedIn, you see a ton of things here, a ton of options, a ton of actors. But I already did that work and chose the one that actually works, the one that's good. And why it's good, by the way, I have no association with this with this actor. I'm not being paid. I just like this one because there's no cookies, so it doesn't risk your account. And also the price is pretty good. It's like $5 for 1,000 results, and rather result is one prospect basically. So this is pretty inexpensive, pretty good. All right. So this is the one that I'm going to use. Everything here is going to be linked in the description, so you don't have to worry. What I have to do, create an account in Apify using the link that I also gave you. Try for free, and then you're going to look like this. This is exactly how it is. Let's click save. Exactly how it is. What you have to do now is pick your post that you want to scrape the comments. In my case, I'll be doing this one. So right here, copy. Yours might be looking different. Yours might be saying copy link to post or copy link to copy URL or something like that. Just copy it and paste right here. You can expand those just so you know what those means. And then for a case, by the way, you get $5 for free when you create an account in Apify. So you can make use of those. So let's do a test run. You can run 50 results to fetch 50 results. And then you're going to click start. And that's it, guys. That's it. And then this is exactly how it, by the way, and I won't click it because I already did that. Um, so this is how it's going to look like. So it's going to look like exactly like this. So what we have to do is click export, CSV, and download. All right. Click download, and then you're going to use this clay table that I have built for you guys. This is a template. You don't have to build this. This is super straightforward. Just click the link, create a clay account. Again, you have 14 days of free trial plus credits using the link. Created a table, and then it's going to look like this. Not with rows, it's going to be empty, but you click right here, actions, and then source, and then import, and then you select your data. And then this is a very important step, guys. You don't have to change anything here. I already did that. Don't add columns. The columns are already added. Everything here. So add to table. You can save and run unless you have several rows. If you have like 1,000 rows, don't do that. Just save and don't run. And then it's going to populate. And now what this table does is it enriches the person from the post that commented with name, title, and organization and company. I am using that to find email information, to find a work email in a waterfall. Okay. Don't be intimidated by that. You just click here, it's all done. And this is the email. And that's the tutorial, guys. So you have name, you have title, you have company name, you have email. Click here, export, download as a CSV, and there you go. You have a CSV of leads, high intent leads that you can target in a cold email campaign. That's it for the tutorial, guys. If you have questions, again, feel free to comment and I'll be there.